Sup, toy fans? It's that time again. That's Ben.
That's Muggsy. This
is Bugsy's Toy Box.
Right, guys, we're back. 2 weeks on the trot. Look at us.
Like organised human beings.
Yeah, we're trying to be better. We're trying to do better with videos and stuff. So here we go. It's just a short one from us today. Just a few more of the bits we've been picking up.
Absolutely, and a bit of backlog on things that we picked up since before Christmas, and we just haven't shown off yet.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. I'll go for something out of my personal collection. Let me see. I managed to get one of the more rarer figures for my mask collection that I don't have. This is Matt Tracker from Laser Command. Now, as some of you may know, if you are mask collectors, this is just a repaint of the Rhino version of Matt Tracker. Literally mask, outfit, everything. It's just
a different colour.
A repaint. And that's not because I've painted it. That's just a bit of chipping on the paint on this one. And there he is. So yeah, literally exactly the same outfit, just a repaint. Well done, Kenner.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's notoriously hard to find in this colour variant.
Is it a Euro one or is it just a normal colour variant?
It's a normal colour variant. It's just that Laser Command is the hardest one to find and probably the most expensive.
Oh, okay.
If you want it to work.
Yeah.
It's one of only 2 master vehicles that have electronics in it.
Oh, okay.
That and Volcano.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
Nice. Right, we'll go for another bit from my personal collection. Another personal collection piece. I've managed to pick up Sandstorm for my Turtles collection. He is awesome. He's pretty decent condition by all accounts. He comes with his sword, and he's one of the few Turtles from the Turtles figures, I should say, from the earlier line, sort of up to 93, that's got an action to him. He's got that sort of Hasbro style sort of slice action with his sword. He's awesome to pick up, and as I was just telling Muggsy, there's only a few more I think that I need before I start going into the realms of the harder to find ones or different lines and bits and pieces.
I mean, to be fair, that is a harder to find one.
Oh yeah.
In general, unless of course you just go online and you want to
buy
pay megabucks.
Yeah, to buy a complete one. I don't mind not having them complete. I'd like taking the time to pick up bits and pieces from over time. So
part of the hunt.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I just need his magic carpet and lamp.
Proper kitted him out.
Oh yeah.
We'll carry on with the personal bits. I got another piece from my mask collection. I got Detonator. Now, this is part of the Split Seconds line, so it came with 2 figures. Jax LaFleur and Jax LaFleur Clone. Now, earlier video, I'd already shown these off, already had these, and I had part of a Detonator, but it was in pieces.
Yeah.
I, a few months ago, managed to pick up this top part, and this top part only, which was the bit of mine that was bust. So I got this top part from Ian at the Vintage Toy Monster, which is the local shop near us. Cheers, Ian. Because I already had the bit that comes out underneath from my other one, which is perfectly intact. Now this slots out the bottom and connects together like so to form a little motorbike.
That's awesome.
So here you can go.
You stick the clone on one.
Yeah, well, you say you stick the clone on one. If I was more prepared, I could have had that done. So he looks like he's about to fall off that. And let's be honest, that's more fun. So let's just leave him like that. And this bad boy opens up like that and becomes a little hovercraft.
That's awesome as well.
So there you go. So this is 100% complete with both its missiles. There you go, look at that. Both of those intact. So a little swivel chair. So you can put little dude. Oh, and Kenner, always safety first.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there a bit at the end of these shows where there was like a safety lesson or a lesson to learn from each sort of episode?
Oh, there was. Oh, there was, Ben. It's a little bit like, I'm pretty sure they did a little message at the end of Master of the Universe as well. It's a very 80s thing. A bit like the old G.I. Joe. Now we know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That just happened. I did that. Anyway, there he is, Jax LaFleur. In his little hovercraft with his missiles, 100% complete with a nice white helmet. And his clone.
Nice.
There you go. Chuffed.
Right, another bit from my personal. I had the figure, I had his bag, but I have managed to pick up one club and one sort of hockey stick for Casey Jones.
A hockey stick or a golf club?
I'd say it's bigger than a golf club. I think it's meant to be a hockey stick. Yeah, because he wears a hockey mask. Has to be a hockey stick. But that was awesome. I just need one more of his blue clubs, or sort of bluey greeny colour, and then he is complete.
Well, I'm not happy with the mould of that hockey club at all.
Well, it's
I think
because
it
it's
looks
a budget
like a really fat putter.
Well, it's because it's meant to. He sort of crafted it, and you can see it in the back of different things. There's all sorts of like rope and stuff around it, extra wood. Yeah.
I'm not impressed, Casey Jones. I'm not impressed.
Well, he'll meet you down a dark alley, and we'll see who's impressed.
I've been threatened by Casey Jones.
You have, yes. Right.
We got loads of wrestlers in. We showed off a few of the nicer Hasbros. We've got some more nice Hasbros.
Yeah.
But it's because they coincide with some nice Galoob WCWs that we've also got.
Nice bit of diversity in the wrestling world.
Yes, indeed. We've got these guys here, whose names escape me. Ben is going to be kind enough to put their names underneath.
Yeah, there they are.
There they are, because I'm rubbish and I forgot. Now, the main purpose of me showing you those is because we have these. Ben, if you would hold that one for me.
I will. So this is one of the Hasbro ones. Can you remember his name? Because I can't.
Rick Steiner, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. And there's the Galoob WCW version of the same character.
Yeah. Both of them wearing their sort of wire.
It's a
like,
wrestling ear protectors,
yeah,
isn't it?
Which makes me think of like in films where you see them wrestling at schools and stuff.
Yeah. So there you go. So that's the WCW Galoob version, complete with a belt.
Funky sort of leotard things.
No, yeah, look.
They are jazzy.
It's just quite cool. You can see the moulds are facially.
Completely
They've
different.
done.
Plus, I've got an action to mine and you don't.
You've got an action, yeah, whereas these are solid. Yeah, there's nothing there. But the mould to the face is obviously very different. But if you look closely at the faces, very keen on making sure they got the mustache right.
Yeah.
So, yet another figure that our friend Dan from the toy division, Mr. Dan Plastic.
He loves a moustache.
He loves a mustache, so he'll be loving that. Shout out to Dan Plastic.
Yeah.
There you go. And his brother, the other Steiner brother, again, Hasbro WWF version, Galoob WCW version. There you go.
That's a mullet and a half, isn't it? That's a business in the front, party in the back sort of thing.
That is incredibly good. I mean, I can't remember this particular wrestler off the top of my head, what he looks like in real life, and whether that is just his long hair slicked back, or whether it is a true mullet.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a mullet. Because, well, the one you've got, definitely, the Galoob version definitely makes it look more like a mullet.
It definitely does. I mean, look at that defined sideburn that clearly says, I've been cut shorter in the front. Look at that. Anyway, so yeah, that was quite cool. So you got Steiner Brothers in WCW and Steiner Brothers in Hasbro WWF.
It's always nice when we can do comparisons like this.
Oh, you can.
You see colours and sort of sculpts and where they sort of chose, different companies chose to show different detail.
I'll tell you what, actually, do me a favour, just quickly check the year on those ones, because these are 1990.
These are 1991.
Oh, there you go. So,
Galoob was first, Hasbro was second.
Galoob did it first. There you go. You heard it here, probably not first. Some other toy reviewer or something has told you a million times, and we're out the loop.
But now we have to.
Yeah, yay! Repetition for emphasis. Right, well, what else are we going to show off?
Right, as you guys may have seen from one of our Instagram stories, I've been having a mess around with the old graphic design stuff, as I do, as that's my day-to-day job. And a good friend of mine came to me with the idea of doing something along the lines, something for The Mandalorian. Now, I know officially it's not out in the UK yet, but Disney Plus, they've also got an offer on at the moment, actually. I think if you sign up now, you get it for 49 quid for the year, rather than sort of 50, 60 plus. So
that's just a bit of free information, by the way. Yeah. We're not sponsored in any way, shape, or form.
No endorsements whatsoever. It would be nice if we were. Disney, if you're watching, maybe chuck us some cash. That would be great. Or free subscriptions.
Yeah, all that, because we haven't signed up yet.
I digress. So what we've done is produce a set of 4. So these are illustrations with sort of famous phrases from each of the characters. So you've got Boba Fett, and at the bottom you've got, if I can get that to focus, the 4 in the set. I don't think that was focused, so I'm just going to show you instead. So yeah, Boba Fett, IG-11 or IG-11, depending on how you say it. I don't know, because I haven't watched it yet, because I'm not a pirate. Stormtrooper, because you can't go wrong with Stormtroopers. And the Armourer. So I've sort of done a limited run of these. I've got about 8 to 10 sets. If anybody wants a set, sort of throw us a message. I've only got them up for sort of a $5 posted for these. They're just something cool. I'm going to frame a set up and put them up on the wall. My good friend Jamie, who had the idea, I've sent him a set. He got the first set, so he's framing them up. And if he sends me a picture, I'll stick it up on Instagram and social media and stuff, so you guys can see it.
It's going to be funny because I'm going to watch The Mandalorian at some point, and I'm going to know some of the characters, even
I
though
know
I
most
know
of them
nothing
anyway.
about them.
But yeah, it was sort of quite a weird one for me, trying to make artwork for something I hadn't quite seen. But I wanted to wait till it came out here so I could watch it properly rather than try and watch it dodgily online, which you shouldn't do in a dodgy quality.
We do not condone that kind of behaviour.
So, but yeah, that was cool. So if anybody wants a set, give us a shout.
Lovely.
Cool. Right. We've got one more item, haven't we?
We do have one more item, something that I picked up at the NEC just gone for my Punisher figure collection.
Which has grown considerably in size.
It has. I've got a Legend Series Punisher figure. Now, this guy is very, very cool. Now, it's got
Frank Castle.
different face you can clip on him, decent weapons. Now, because this is in a box and because my Punisher collection is primarily loose, and because this is a new figure, I am going to open it.
There he is.
I finally got him out of the box.
Released from his plastic prison.
He is. Literally, the detail on this guy is ridiculous. I mean, it's got like removable belt if you want to bother to take that off, which I don't. Obviously, all the chest articulation. He's even got proper like ankle rotation. I mean,
that's crazy.
I mean, that's definitely a broken ankle, but I mean, look at that.
That's posable to the max, isn't it?
That really is. I mean, it's even, like I haven't counted the amount of points of articulation this guy's got, but hats off to Marvel and Hasbro. Yeah, they've done a really good job with these figures, and I'm really happy with this one. He's going to look wicked on display next to the other guys.
Yeah.
Even if
this is my only gripe.
He's got a bendy gun. Like this,
it's, like
it's so rubbery. I mean, to be fair, at least it's less likely to snap, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, really. Oh, sorry. Really, really happy with that. And just for good measure, I'm going to change his face. Change of face. I think I actually prefer this one, even though, don't get me wrong, that one is wicked cool. This one is definitely more comic book.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Look at that. Look at him. In all of his angry vigilante glory. Anyway, so yeah, he's getting on my shelf. And, I mean, I know it's a new toy and I've opened it, but I do feel a little bit queasy, so let's not talk about it.
So guys, thanks for catching up with us this week. And what sort of taking time to look through with us what we've been picking up. Hopefully we get another video to next week. We've got a few more bits and pieces coming in the post. A few more pieces we've had over the last couple of months we haven't shown you yet. Sort of Christmassy bits. And whatever. We'll put up a post soon about all the shows and stuff we're doing on social media and Instagram, so you guys know where we're going to be. Absolutely. And don't forget to check out our giveaway. Go on our Instagram. If you haven't followed us yet, you should. Yeah. All the details and the links below. You can check out a lovely video of Ben and myself talking about how we are going to give loads of stuff away and how you can enter and how you can tag your friends and get us up to 1,000 people on Insta and we can give it all away. Yeah. It's a massive, great big box of stuff. I mean, it's literally, I was going to pick it up, but it'll go everywhere. Yeah, you won't be able to pick it up without dropping it everywhere. No, I can't. So anyway, enter that and hit the bell, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yeah. Lovely to see you. Follow us on all of our social media channels. Go join Toy Division on Facebook. Because as we said last video, it's great. We just chat toys, show off collections, no buying or selling, just all the good stuff. So have an awesome week, guys, and as always, keep it unpunched.